Good afternoon, everyone. It's McGolfin TV. We got 18 holes for you on a beautiful Monday afternoon. Welcome to the show. We're going to get this one started nice and quick today, so very short intro. It's a very nice afternoon. As you can see on the live look-in, Lex is ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and head out to the first tee and just get the golfing going here. Oop, hold on. All right. Why is that still going?
Keep your weight on your back foot. Oh, I pounded that downtown, but to the right, a little too far. All right, that's in the other fairway. I really pounded it. Oh, I think I found my distance again. Okay, we're off and running.
All right, off and running. Good afternoon, everyone. What's up, PJG? He says, you guys are freezing down there in Florida. Today it's 40 degrees and feels like a heat wave. I think it's pretty nice, though. Isn't it like 75, 76?
Yeah, it's like 75. It's nice when I'll get out.
Nice, nice, nice. Good to hear. Let's see. He said he pounded it.
Yep, thanks.
Into the other fairway. We'll put him way out into the screen out there. He's somewhere out there.
All right, I think I got to go up and over these trees with a gap wedge, maybe. It's an unknown distance. Maybe even a pitching wedge. If I had a pitch a caddy'd be able to tell me what the yardage is. All right, pitching wedge. Try not to hurt myself. I hurt my back last night, sleeping.
Oh.
Might be too much. I believe it touched the green and just kind of rolled off a little bit.
All right, well, he's driving to his ball. Sounds like he's on the green. We'll go ahead and take a look here at hole number 10. We start off on the back 9. So he pounded it somewhere out to the right there. You can see that group of trees in your screen right now. So he was behind that and pitching wedged over the top of those trees and somewhere around the green complex. Yeah, once you're done with this hole, maybe we'll take a moment, if you can, to just stop and double-check some of the data stuff.
Okay.
Signal's coming in decent, but it's a little fuzzy. Maybe there's that little button on this other phone that's got the sharper image type thing, or maybe it's the bonding. Could be something there.
Yeah, it's just not getting the data from Starlink. It already told me that Starlink had no data to it. So,
okay.
Compared to yesterday, and I looked at the Starlink data that we chewed through yesterday, and it was 5 or 6 megabytes of data.
Okay.
I don't know. Here now, it should be good. It's improving now.
Yep. It did start to sharpen up.
Oh, these hurt. It's in my lower back. All right. You got to chip this close, buddy. You got to chip this close. This is the game. The game is called chipping. Right on line, just not enough steam.
What's up, Bruce? He says it's only 47 where he's at in Gainesville. Yeah, that's rough for us Floridians. Ouch.
It's 75 and sunny here.
Yeah, you got to move more south, Bruce. All right, we're on in 3, and he's got looks about a 10-footer or so there for par. On our first hole, going off on the back 9, hole number 10. We're gonna have
How tall is this?
Oh, there you go. Wind check.
It was a flag and a half. Flag is 7 feet, 10 feet. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Hit it, dude.
Come on, dude. All right.
Oh, that's
Not too bad. A little bogey to start off.
Yeah, not very happy. Unhappy, sad emoji. It's okay.
And we're going to have a very nice chill stream today, guys. I don't have anything special planned. Monday's, it's a quieter day.
Monday's kind of a slow day.
Yeah,
Monday's a slow day.
It's a slow day. I'm gonna make it a slow day for myself. So we'll just chill and hang out and play some golf.
Drink some Red Bull. Okay.
Yep. Bruce says he just moved to Gainesville from Winter Haven. Where's Winter Haven?
I think that's more in the middle.
Let's see. Winter Haven. Of course, it's in Florida.
It's a haven.
Oh, it's
haven from winter.
Okay, yeah, it's in the middle of the state. About lateral with about where you and I are at. Of course,
Yeah.
There's a place in the middle of the state, burning hot in the summer, they call Winter Haven. These crazy Florida people, I tell you.
Oh, they'll tell you.
Yep.
All right, hole number 2. You want to run a flyover now or later? You can do it later.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'll let you
It's your choice.
hit your ball there, and I'll do it after you hit your ball.
I'm going to hit a ball with the club out that way.
Okay.
Hopefully it goes where I want it to. It's trying to cut the corner. It did not. I'm caught up in the pucka.
All right. Caught up in the junkus out here. So we whacked the ball and it went out right, kind of in right side of the screen. You can see that group of trees. He's somewhere out in there. So we'll see how he handles that. Maybe he's got a chance to get on too. Maybe not. We'll find out next on McGolfin TV. Yeah, it looks like you had the. Oops, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You want to run the flyover?
I just did.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's so fast.
Yep, 15 seconds.
You should make those. We should make them longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta work on them. I gotta do the same total run length, but make it so that the fairway goes fast and then it smoothly slows down as it goes over the green. So, it's on the list. One of a billion things I gotta do.
Yep. Get to it.
Yep.
Quit watching golf.
Yep.
I'm just doing some off-camera stuff here.
All right.
Just for a moment, and then I will grab a club and try to figure out where the frick my ball is. I'm only bringing a 9-iron with me. There's a good chance I'm taking an unplayable here.
Okay.
Or just knocking it into the fairway. Nice and quiet out today.
Nice.
There's balls down in the bottom of this pucka here that, okay, there's mine.
Oh, yeah. You can get a club head on that. You can kind of punch that out of there. Can you not stand on the other side and kind of swing around it? No, I guess not
No, I
with the
can't
tree.
stand on the other side.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. You got to do that thing where they flip the club around with the toe down. Yeah, like that.
No, I'll just hit it on the straight back of it.
All right. All right.
All right, that was a waste of time.
Yep. All right, out in 4.
We're not counting all that.
We're not counting that?
No, that was an unplayable. I took an unplayable. I guess, well, you can count it. I should probably play by the rules.
Well, I did make the thumbnail break 80, question mark.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I thought we were going to play some real golf today.
Oh, well, you're not hyping me up. You know, you're just like, oh, chill there. I got to get hyped to, like, play real golf. So, all right, so I took an unplayable.
Okay.
So, 1, penalty 2. I hit 3 to here.
Okay. Well, that was nice looking.
Way too much.
Oh.
I knew it was going to be too much. I have a 9-iron in my hand.
Oh, gotcha.
I really needed to walk back to get a different club.
Yeah. Look pretty, though.
Yeah, but I'm being kind of lazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 1, 2, hit 3. I'm hitting 4 from the back of the green. We're not breaking 80. We're not breaking shit today, dude.
Who knows? Maybe break a golf club.
Yeah.
We'll break the viewer's heart with some
There we go.
mediocre golf.
And your clickbait.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, take whatever you take on this hole, and then, you know, just focus on it the rest of the round, and that'll be fun.
Yeah.
We'll pretend for anyone else who comes into the show late. We'll say that we purposefully did some high numbers on the first 2 holes as a challenge to see if you can get back to 80.
80.
Yeah. We'll say that was the whole plan for the day.
All right, so we'll start that now, and I'll see if I can chip in or something.
Okay.
All right, so this would be a chip in for a par. Did you want me monkeying with the data? It seems okay to me now.
Yeah, no, we're good. It looks very nice.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Once again, this is at the bottom of like a bowl. These are some fucked up pin placements. Too much. Bye-bye. I should have flopped that. I don't know what I'm thinking doing all this chipping bullshit. I should be flopping it so much more. Like I'm an excellent flop shotter.
Yep. That's why they call
And
you
this-
the Florida flopper.
Yeah.
What's up, Biz?
Biz, we're off to a rough start.
Yep, he said bullcrap. I saw that shot. The eyes of
didn't
Biz
realize.
are everywhere.
Didn't realize we were going to play serious golf today.
Yep. Some Biz is watching you.
All right. I got to go over yesterday's cup and into the hole. Whoosh.
All right, well, that's the challenge today, guys.
Claw back. Can I
Yep.
claw back now?
Can we claw back from a bogey and a blow-up hole to the start? And now can he come back and break 80? We totally planned it that way, guys. This is totally what the plan was today.
So what was the score on this one? We went 1 to the woods, 2 unplayable,
I put 7.
3, 7, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okie dokie. Did I at least get the bomb graphic and the cool music?
You did. Yep.
Good.
You sure did.
That's my favorite one of yours,
Mm-hmm.
of the whole endings, I think.
Yeah, it's fun. Yep. Talking about... Oh, okay. I'll check my email. Biz, he says he's got something about clickbait. Yeah. And that, yeah, we're just having we're going to have a lazy day today, Biz. No big crazy show, nothing planned. I don't have any new commercials or new fake thumbnails or fake news stuff or anything like that. I took my...
It's all up to the golf today.
Yep,
Oof.
I've been grinding it so hard. I had to make the smart choice and take the evening off and play some video game last night. It was nice. I feel refreshed. I actually woke up today going, God, I want to work on the show. I'm motivated. So I got to remember that even though it doesn't feel like work, it is work, and it's good to just say, you know what? Just it's okay to take some time off.
Go ahead.
Oops, sorry.
Go on ahead. My goodness. Okay. All right. We're waiting for me. Yeah. You go. You go. There we go. You go. Just didn't want that person standing in like a death zone. That's why I could never be on tour.
Well, real fast while you're... Oops, you're going to hit... Okay. I'll run the flyover afterwards. Uh-oh, that looked left.
No, it's gonna be okay. It's
Okay.
left, but it's gonna be okay.
Okay.
I don't know if I can go for the green in 2 now. It's not on the fairway.
All right, well, let's check out this very pretty hole, 12 par 5, 495. He's probably in that first cut or maybe in the rough around those trees on the left. So he might have a little layup, make it a 3-shot par 5. We'll see what happens here. Ah, yes.
Okay, we're over here. Guys, what are you doing on this Monday afternoon? I guess if you're hearing me, you're watching me. Thank you.
I'll do that as a test, Biz. I don't know. You know, there's a golden rule in thumbnails: no more than 3 elements. You shouldn't have any more than 3 words, and like no more than 3 total elements. That's their little rules. So technically, your thumbnail's too busy, but who knows? I don't know. It's hard to know. I mean, I like all the stuff there that you put in there, but yeah. I don't know.
All right, I don't think I've got the distance to make it up there, but we're going to wait till the green clears.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot of. And since this will be a office day today, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do a full rebrand of the show, Biz, and I did take to heart all the stuff that you talked about, right? Because that is the challenge, right? I understand what we're trying to go for there is how do you message to the audience, to the customer, like what the show is, right? In a very like simple, efficient way. Like how do you explain all that, right? That it's like not just golf. There's all this other stuff, you know, and it's not just you know, like what you see with some other people that have tried the live stream where it's just like a dude on a golf course and he's just kind of talking to himself, right? There's no broadcaster,
yeah,
all that sort of stuff. So like, how do you get all that condensed into, right, what's realistically like the viewers?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Okay, yeah.
You want to know it? Okay.
Okay.
All right, so it's you at like a news center news desk. That's half the screen. The other half is like me on course, right? Like that's what it looks like. It's like you in the broadcast booth. You know, like at Sports Center.
Yeah, I don't know. See, that's the thing. That's 2 thumbnails in one.
That's pretty busy.
Yeah, and the thing is you know, the idea is that the viewer, when they're on the browse page, they're going to spend about, you know, 0.25 seconds. And basically what the eyes do is the eyes quickly look at the thumbnail, and then the eyes quickly look at the title for the extra context. And they make a split decision. And if you don't get them right then and there to click, that's it. That look nice. You just kill his lav.
What?
I just heard 4.
Yeah.
Who said 4?
I covered my lav when I yelled.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Where'd that ball end up?
Hopefully it muffled a little bit. Just over on the right by the cart path.
Okay.
I just like to yell.
Yeah, no, it sounded like a guy in the way in the distance.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I covered the lav with my hand so that it wasn't a huge spike in the audio.
I do have some good news, bad news. depending on how we feel, we'll see what you guys think. Busta Jack is live right now with a 24-hour golf-a-thon doing live golf.
Wow.
Yep. And
which one, Busta or Jack?
Both of them.
It's two different. I think they split up.
Nope. No, they're still doing their stuff.
Oh.
Right? So there's that fear that it's like, oh my god, competition from the big boys, and they're going to take all the viewers. But, right? Like, one of the tough things is that being the only person doing this, there's no kind of ecosystem, right? So, like, one of the things that happens on Twitch, like, the only way you get big on Twitch is you start grinding, and then you get rated by one of the big channels. They send their viewers at the end of their stream over to your stream, and we have none of that, right? And, like, that's another little sly way, you know what we could do, right? If they allow rating, right, is we could raid their chat, raid their stream at the end of our stream, and send our viewers over there. And then it's like, oh, McGolfin raid. And it's like, oh, who's McGolfin, right? It's like a little secret way to self-promote that doesn't break the rules of live streaming etiquette.
Okay. It rolled out to a putt. I got a putt for a birdie.
Cool. But it's interesting. We're still ahead of the game. Yeah, I'm looking at their stream. They have no graphics, no scorecard. It's just it, and our picture quality looks better than theirs. It's a little bit of where they're at. They're obviously somewhere in North Carolina or something, and all their grass is dead. Their course looks like shit.
But there's two of them, and a camera person, or are they holding the camera?
Nope, they've got a camera person. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All you guys have is me out here, just all by myself. Me, there's a couple grounds crew back there. A couple guys doing some raking.
I don't know how they're going to do a 24-hour golf-a-thon, though. What does that mean?
Yeah, it goes dark. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. Are they going to, like, play in the middle of the night in a sim or something? I don't know. We'll see what they do.
Yeah. Well, good for those young men. I cannot stay awake 24 hours, so I don't think I can do that. I am too old for that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
No Mr. Beast. I'll play in a hurricane, but I definitely need some sleep.
Yeah, so basically how it works, and it's an old thing on Twitch, Biz, but YouTube has instituted it too. So basically, at the end of our stream, we can send all of our viewers, and they'll kind of auto-populate into their viewers, and typically a message will come up and say, like, McGolfin TV is raiding with a party of 12, right? And then people will type in chat, like, yo, you know, raid for McGolfin, and then it's like, right, you send your viewers over to them. I think more break than that. Oh. Ooh, that's a weird... That was weird. Looked like
how it came back.
Yeah, well, on screen it looks like it breaks to the right the whole way.
Okay, par.
Right. Good par.
We birdied this yesterday or the day before. That's okay. We're going to get on the par train, and we're just going to stay on the par train today.
Yeah.
We're going to drive the ball well. We're going to drive the golf cart well.
Yep. See, that's the thing too, Biz, is, you know, they can, if there was a whole ecosystem of golf live streamers, we could, that's like an easy way to get your channel going viral and get popular, is if there's, right, you can see, because they're a big channel, they got 220,000 subscribers, and they got 600 people watching. So, like, let's say they end their stream, and then they're like, oh, we're going to send you over to these new guys we saw on McGolfin TV. And they send all 550 viewers over to us, right? That's typically how live streaming growth just works, right? Yeah. I mean, if they didn't have that that feature, it'd be almost kind of impossible for new channels to grow. It's really about big established channels sharing their audience with newer channels. So, yeah.
I'm okay being a nice, humble, small channel.
All right, let's see. Let's take a look at hole 13, shall we? It's a par 4, about 442. Challenging hole. You can see it's pinches up there at about 290 with that fairway bunker, those trees. You got a little water on the left, up by the green.
That should clear the bunker today. That better have cleared the bunker today. Or I got to start playing this hole differently. It was a great drive. I learned on the driving range this morning that I got to keep my weight on my back foot into the transition. And I was transitioning my weight forward. And that's where these snap hooks and some of these big misses are coming from, was getting my weight too far forward. So I got to work on keeping my weight back.
Yep.
What's up, guys? Okay, moment of truth. Did I clear the bunker?
What's up, D-Boy? What's up, Bob? Good to see you guys. We're here on
Cleared the bunker.
On the fourth hole. He got his blow-up hole out of the way. It's the little challenge that we totally decided beforehand was that he's going to add some big numbers at the very start of the round and then see if he can claw back to still break 80.
All right, 133. Guys, I think I'm going 9-iron at 133. Wind behind me, elevated green. I don't know. The wind could be the big factor, though. Okay. Do you see who I see?
What, is Alan out there?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh, just hung up in the rough in between the bunkers.
Okay.
I got it a little fat and didn't quite get enough of it.
I zoomed in a bit. I didn't. What are we seeing?
Oh, just Victoria.
Oh, Victoria. All right, nice. Well, it's good. Good for the show. We already got a Victoria sighting. What's up, Dustin? Biz says, oh, gotcha. Yep. So Biz said, he just discovered a channel a few days ago, based on the chicks in the thumbnail, but they were using Nightbot to initiate little videos. Yep, you can do that. He said, so like when you say bogey train or par train, you could have a train go across the screen if someone types train. Yeah.
Mm.
You think I want to let you guys hijack my stream by letting you do things with Nightbot? Come on now. You guys should know me better. This is how I feel like I've got control in my real life. That's what internet losers like me do. Yep, the future is now. We have the technology. We can build it.
All right, this is sitting down. That was good.
Yeah, good shot there.
Good 4.
All right. 2 pars in a row. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. We'll take 2 pars.
Hey, what's up, Keith? He says he has to watch on mute. He must be in one of his meetings. He says, but he's at least he's a +1 on the stream count. Thank you, Keith. Thanks for your dedication.
Thanks, bud.
Dedication to the channel.
For real.
And hey, what's up, 62? Good to see you. He said, nice touch. Yeah, nice touch on that little chip. All right, let's see here. While he's waiting a sec, let's go ahead and take a little preview of... I really like this par 3. It's there's nothing crazy about it. I just like the look of it. I feel like this is... I've never played this one before. I really want to get out there and play this. It looks really cool. Thanks, D-Boy. He says, nah, Phil, you're clearly an internet winner. Yeah, thanks. Well, if you can't win in life, at least you can win on the internet. Yeah, just a heads up, guys, a little programming note for you today. We're just doing a very chill stream. I don't have anything new for you. I took the night off last night, played some video games. I had to take the night off, so we're just playing some golf. We're just going to hang out and chill. It's going to be a relaxed one today.
They put a key code, barcode on the bathroom here. And I don't know the code. Let me go get the code here. I'm not going to worry that much about it.
Like, who exactly
who are they stopping? This one's in the middle of the golf course.
Right,
who are they stopping?
Yeah, who are they stopping? Very strange.
God, these people are so weird. I guess it's probably kids at night coming over here doing stuff that kids would do at night in the bathroom. Maybe.
Dustin said the code's Victoria's phone number.
No.
Yeah.
All right, we just got a minute to wait. We're in a waiting game today. So, let's see here. Anything to talk about? I don't think so.
Not really.
That's good that Busted Jack is going live though. That's really good.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
I don't know if we're America's #1. I think we're still America's #1 daily golf show.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we can always say that we were first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just like Microsoft Zune.
Oh, shit. All right. Yep, that's not good.
All right. Person on the tee on the hole I'm on, they just hit. So they're going to move up.
Cool.
Slowly.
Yep, well, it's office day for us, guys. So Biz always gives us a lot of great feedback, a lot of ideas for the show. So this is your day to let us know you know, what you'd like to see us do in the future. You know, I feel like we got the tech part kind of licked, right? We got the stream quality absolutely beautiful. My computer doesn't crash midstream anymore. All that sort of stuff. So, yeah. And Bob wants to know, Lex, do you prefer golf shoes with or without rubber spikes?
It really depends on the weather. I'll say without, more like a sneaker. Right now I'm wearing these Stan Smiths. I have a pair with some spikes in them. And it's a little too aggressive. Especially on the greens. I feel like I have to tiptoe on the greens. All right, I got 185. Anytime I drag my feet and I'm wearing spikes, right, you like rip up the turf. But if it's the least bit wet outside, I'll wear them.
Yeah, good call, 62. And I definitely feel that way. You know, we've had this, you know, we get people come and chat and they're like super excited for the stream. They go, oh my God, this is amazing. Like, you guys got to do collabs, have this person on or that person on. And, you know, it was just real talk. It was like before when we got these periods on the stream when it's just, you know, pixelated slideshow. I'm like, no one is going to come on, right? I mean, that's just not going to happen. But, you know, I feel like now with the quality we have, I feel confident, right? We can have, you know, just all kinds of people. I don't know.
I'm inviting Cosette then. Oh my God, I did the same thing I did yesterday. It's going to the bunker. Stay short of the bunker, hopefully.
All right. Yeah, the other part too is with having the better data, we're less reliant on the Starlink, so makes us a little more nimble as far as going to other like public courses or even, you know, Lex has talked about, and I would be really excited for this. I think you guys would like this, but right. You know, Lex is in the mecca of golf, and all around him are some of the like top-rated golf courses in the world. And during the summertime, he's got this thing called reciprocals, where all these courses have a little deal where you can go play a single round, so people from those other clubs can come play his club, and he can go play those clubs. So, you know, especially without the Starlink and kind of how conspicuous that is, you know, we can go out in those courses and kind of, you know, record without, you know, people raising eyebrows or whatever. So that's the other thing that's kind of cool. But yeah, so doing other courses, getting other people on the channel, all that sort of stuff. Ooh.
All right, it's on the green.
Okay. A little long and left, maybe.
Long and left.
Cool. Bob says he's currently using an FJ shoe with rubber spikes, but it seems so many shoes are now spikeless. I'm worried about my foot slipping out when hitting full swing. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just swinging. So that's the problem I have with spikes, is they allow me to swing too hard.
And he's lying 2 here with a very long, tricky putt for par. Probably just
You're a long, tricky putt.
Probably just looking to get it close and get out of here with a bogey. Might have, well, yeah, I hit a little too hard there, but good read on the break there.
Yep.
What's up, Monkey? Good to see you. We got the hardest working monkey in the golf business.
Okay, get this. Limit the damage. Limit the damage. Damn it. That's a 5.
Ugh, double bogey.
Yep. These damn par 3s, man.
You don't love to see it.
You don't love to see it. You hate to see it.
Yes. Do hate to see it.
I don't know. I'm just not feeling, with this back issue I have today, I'm just not swinging freely. I'm like a little reserved and stuff.
Yeah. D-Boy says he's got 8 pairs of golf shoes, spiked and not. Rarely slips with non-spiked, but if it's wet, he wants the grip, though.
I like a nice soft toe area in my shoe. Oh my God, I'm thirsty today. All right, par 5, chance to get one back here.
Okay. 15. All right, here it is. Hole 15. Par 5, 532. One single fairway bunker on the left to deal with. Otherwise, it's wide open. But it is pretty long. That's a tough second shot if you want to hit that green in 2. Yeah, what'd you tee off with there on 14 on that par 3?
5 iron.
5 iron, yeah.
I just lifted up and just hit it poorly. That's all. You know, and I'm not practicing my irons. Holy crap! This guy behind me just stuffed it to like 3 feet on the last hole. Damn, this guy's good. A couple of players in front of me. Do you remember Joe from like 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
Yeah, Joe's playing behind me.
Nice.
Joe and a player who's much better. A couple of good players. It's fun to watch. You'll love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Let's hope that cuts some.
Nope, that's out of bounds.
Oh. Yikes. Yeah, the thing is, Monkey, we use a Starlink, right? And so it's big and bulky, and it needs to have a clear view of the sky.
What do I do now?
I don't know what happened.
Just hit another one in the exact same fucking spot.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just gonna go walk over.
Okay. All right.
Drop in the fairway.
All right. But the thing is, too, Monkey, is that where Lex is at, it's not rural, right? There's like a weird intermediate thing in Florida with a lot of these communities where they're not like fully suburban, where they're like on the outskirts of a metropolis, but they're also not like fully rural. But they basically have like rural data coverage, and so his particular course here is like not good for us, which is why we had to invest in all this business about getting all this, you know, different data streams to try to give you a good quality stream. The nice part is that, you know, to a fair degree, a lot of the other places he might go, they're going to have better cell signal, and then so all he needs is the phones and have them all, you know, bonded to bring the cell signal, and he won't actually need this, the Starlink. So he wouldn't really need a backpack. It's literally, he could just keep those phones, like, in his pocket, right? Or, like, in a golf bag type idea. So, yeah. So kind of what you're saying, yes. Well, we just 62. We just added AT&T, and that's been a real game changer, right? So, yeah, we've got I think a Verizon, a T-Mobile, and AT&T, all three now. So we're getting from all three, combining them together. So, yeah, really helps. Oh, that's cool. 62. You work at a golf course too? That's awesome. If you don't want to don't say, but I'd be curious to know where and what you do and all that sort of stuff. And you should start streaming. Everyone should start streaming their golf. A great way to get better, guys. Right, filming all of your golf, it really exposes all the flaws in your game, and highly motivates you to get better.
Yeah. So 1 out of bounds. Penalty 2. 3 out of bounds, penalty 4, 5 out of bounds, penalty 6. I'm hitting 7.
Oh, I got you. 62. You do like IT remote work, and then so it gives you the ability to kind of do your job while you're golfing. That's beautiful, man. Oh, you're living the dream, my friend. If that's what you need.
Yeah, people call him and he just goes, okay, turn it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, turn it back on. Okay, is it working? No. Okay, try that again. I'm tempted to hit while this guy, I don't know how far up he went. I'm tempted to hit while he's in his golf cart. I fucking hate slow play. All right. I don't see him. Nope, there he is. It's gonna be a long one for a layup.
Oh, that's great to hear. Lexa, have you ever seen that show, The IT Crowd, that British sitcom? You know what we're talking? No. Okay.
No.
Yep. I knew to ask. I knew you were gonna say no.
Yeah, I don't watch TV. I don't watch stuff.
Yeah. It's a good British sitcom with like 3 people that work in like IT department at some kind of nondescript company.
Ooh. Ballooning up into the air, turning to the right. I might be fucked.
Okay. Well, anyway, for those who know the show, 62 says it's totally like the IT Crowd. Even the ditzy colleague who really doesn't know jack but somehow got the gig.
This side.
Ooh. It's like a freeway out there.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm here. Okay. I have no shot.
Okay.
There's a window there, but like hell I can make that window. I just got to bounce out to the fairway.
Yeah.
All right, that's 8.
Okay, thank you. I was just going to say, I hope you're keeping score on this, because I've lost count. Biz would like me to quickly find a poop icon and put that on the scorecard for this hole. Because it's looking
A what?
Like a poop icon.
Yeah, poop emoji.
Yeah.
Just left it short.
Oh, dang. Monkey said he was going to give you $5 if you hit it to 5 feet. Oh, well, you lost $5.
You got to tell me this before I hit.
Well, he typed it right as you hit it.
Oh. This is what I need, is some juice, some motivation. I think I got to crack another Red Bull here. I am tired. But just kind of not like, I'm also just not like fucking jazzed and singed right now. I gotta get some birdies to get jazzed and singed here.
Yeah.
All right, so Monday administration day.
Yes.
There's
yes.
no golf on Wednesday, so
Okay.
you want to talk about what you want to film?
No, because then that tells them what we're doing, and I want it to
Okay.
be a surprise. I will show them this though. See what you guys think. You know, one of the tough parts about YouTube is that you just have to. What's with the freaking? Was it a Hitchcock? It's like Alfred Hitchcock golf out here. The birds is what was I saying? You got to just get started, right? So they say, you know, look, your first videos are gonna suck, but you just got to make them. You got to make 100 videos, and then your 101st video is gonna be finally good. Not bad. Not
Thought
bad.
I hit that hard enough.
Yeah. Keith says he can't hear anything, and I'm only half paying attention, but I don't like this chat. Yep. Oh. Oh. Jesus, damn, that's a 3-putt.
And a 3-putt for an 11.
All right. Holy crap. I need some sort of...
That might be the highest score on the channel so far.
Yep, I think it is. Hey, we're breaking records here, guys.
No regular amateurs ever carding an 11 or like counting when they put 2 balls OB.
Yeah.
Like no one ever counts that shit.
Right.
I play with you guys. I see the way you count.
Oh, there's Karen. What's up? She put a poop emoji in the chat. Very nice. Good job. You love to see that. All right. Let's see. Y'all. So, guys, yeah, so I want to do a full rebrand of the show. You know, like I like alliterative, right? So we did, you know, McGolfin in the morning for the mid show, or for the morning show, and then midday with McGolfin for the afternoon show. And I was never happy with them per se. There was nothing that just struck me as like, ooh, that's a great title. And Lex and I were talking about, he had a good point too, that the midday with McGolfin feels a little try-hardy. It feels like someone who just graduated from like marketing school. And then, you know, Biz has had some good feedback about, like, you know, how do you just broadcast what it is. So I'll show you this. This is kind of what I'm thinking about rebranding. It's just the fun golf show with something like that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. Do you guys like that? Anyway, while you think about it, let's take a look at hole 16. It's par 3. It's a long one. It won't be fully 192. That's the yardage from the championship. At least he's still playing a little forward from that. You got a tough little green to hit there.
It's playing 141 today with wind, maybe even helping a little bit. I'm going to hit a 9-iron into this thing today. I feel like I got to jack up on one here.
All right, let's see.
And by that I mean get a little jacked and hit a good one. Oh, I think the guy made his putt. Oh, he made his birdie putt. He doesn't know I'm clapping for him. But I'm clapping for him. Ow. Ow. All right, left it out to the right.
Okay. As long as
In a
it's
no
not,
good spot.
as long as it's not in the water.
No. Just a really offline shit shot though for, you know. My iron play is really off right now.
Yeah. And
I got nothing to blame either.
Mm-hmm. Bruce says he was gone for a while. Ouch. 12. That hurts even me. Yep. Yep. You hate to see it. Anyway, Karen, I did do that one, so there is a version with the golf ball, right? So it's kind of like you want that one, a little simpler, a little classier. I don't know. That one. Gonna see how they look. Smaller. See, that's is when it's small, right? Does that still? Can you tell that says golf versus with the golf ball? I don't know. Whoops.
Boom.
All right.
Boom for
All
a
right.
2.
Well, hell, that's a great comeback right there.
Boom.
I don't know how you did that, Biz. Biz literally said you're about to birdie. I don't know how he did that, considering you were off the green.
Boom.
All right.
Thank you, Biz.
All right.
That's some Biz Shorty energy right there.
Yep. That's golf for you guys. You just don't know. You don't know what's coming on live golf. You did call it. You did freaking call it.
I was noticing he called it yesterday too.
Yeah.
All right, limes in the chat, boys.
Yep.
Limes in the chat.
Yep. Oh, yep. Good call. Do my limes. How come I don't have the limes on like a recently used on here?
All right, that's what I needed. Now we're gonna get a little Red Bull going.
Yeah, good call, Bob. I didn't watch the tournament there, but I did watch a little bit of the press conference. He says congratulations to fellow Canadian Nick Taylor on winning the 2025 Sony Open in Hawaii. In a playoff, no less. Yep. Looked like that was a fun finish. Ooh, Keith came in with the rare broccoli in chat. Very nice, Keith. I know you can't hear me, but...
Broccoli, it's like a bitter lime or a, I don't know, a shitty lime. All right, we're just waiting. The group in front of me hasn't teed off yet. The group in front of him's in the fairway. And I can damn near drive the green today.
Dustin says a birdie equals 2 fresh sins. He's giving you permission.
Sweet.
Yeah, what's the history of the limes in the chat? It kind of started with a kind of discussion about the scorecard and the color coding, like what makes sense for the broadcast to make it understandable about what's happening. And then yeah, it was kind of just like, right, typically it'd be a birdie, but I don't know. It was the first thing I thought of because the color's lime on the scorecard, so it became a lime instead of a birdie in chat. kind of, and since we're doing office hours today, guys, it's all consciously done. Dustin, part of growing a YouTube channel is creating your own kind of vernacular, your own language within the community. Right? Makes you feel like you're part of something special, like a cult, basically. It's like a little golf cult, right? And we have all of our little sayings that people that aren't in the cult don't understand, right? And it makes you feel good.
Rhymes in the chat.
Yeah.
Rhymes in the chat.
Yeah. Right? And that's the thing, too, is when you're out...
It makes me feel good.
Right? And then when you guys are out on the golf course, right, you make a birdie and you go, fuck yeah, limes in the chat, limes in the chat. And everyone's looking at you like, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, it makes it fun.
And just be like, oh, it's a McGolfin TV thing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get it.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. You're not cool.
You wouldn't get it.
And related to that, I'll tell you how this works. So you guys, this is fun. This is what you get on McGolfin TV. We actually pull the curtain back on how all this stuff works. But let me run the flyover here so you can check out hole 17. Got about a 200, 220 something-ish there to carry that water. Get yourself safely in the fairway. Watch out for that bunker on the left, though. And if you can do that, you got a pretty easy shot into a medium difficult green, I would say. Yeah, PJG said, just got back home. What the hell happened on 14? Well, we had 2 OBs off the tee, and then a fairway shot that went into the junk, and so that required a pitch out, and then I think there was still a 3-putt even.
And there was still a 3-putt, yeah.
Yep.
There was a lot that happened on that hole.
Yep. But, so Keith in chat, unfortunately, he won't be able to hear me say this, but Keith does some golf shorts content over at Hyper Branded Golf on YouTube. And he literally did that unprompted with one of our little joke commercials, Nitro, the number 3 ball in golf. And so Keith had lost a bunch of his regular balls on his round, and so he was left with nitros. And he scored a birdie on a hole with the nitro. Or no, he crushed a drive with the nitro, and it just popped into his head. He goes, yeah, nitro, number 3 ball in golf. And, right, it's just the channel branding, right, the little special language we have popped into his head. Yeah.
That's funny.
He actually made a fun short about it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Keith said it's the real MCU. I'm like, MCU? What does it have to do with Marvel? And he says, yeah, it's the McGolfin Cinematic Universe. Exactly. Keith gets it. And 62 said, hello to Jason Isaacs. Well, hello, Jason Isaacs. I'm not sure what that's related to, but Jason Isaacs, hello.
Hello, Jason.
Out there somewhere.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Jason.
Yep. And PJG says, based on that 12 on that hole 15, he says, I've taken a 10, but never higher. Not counting his first ever round. And Biz said, way to rub that salt. Yeah. Rub the salt in the wound. Lex deserves it. Please, curve.
It's out to the right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It's all right. It's fine.
Okay, good.
It's not in the fairway, but it's fine.
Oh my God, Dustin, don't make me read that. Jesus. I don't want him spending money on that. I just want him practicing with what he's got.
Did Justin say I need a lab putter?
Yes, he said while we're waiting on the tee box, has Lex had enough time to go buy a lab putter? Guys, he doesn't need a lab putter. He just needs to practice putting more. That's all.
I just need to chip in every time. I don't need to putt. Fuck putting.
Or that.
Putting's fucking stupid.
You guys ever play with younger guys that kind of do that? The putting's afterthought? Like, they're good ball strikers, and, like, if they get on the green in 2, it'll be, like, an 8-foot putt, and they're just, like, good. They're, like, good on, like, freaking 10, 8-feet putts. They just consider it, like, an afterthought of the game. That's some good wisdom right there. Keith says, it's not the putter, it's the putter. Exactly. Exactly, Keith.
This is why everyone on tour uses Scotty Camerons and, like, expensive as shit putters. 102. Wind's a little behind me. I'm going to take the gap wedge and see what we get going.
Yeah, we had a fun poll today while he's waiting, just to check in on it. Are you hitting now?
No, you can go ahead and do the poll.
Okay.
That's fine.
We got 14 votes on it. This was a poll question that I liked from John Baggers, OG of the channel. He was wondering about the stymie, and so the poll was, should golf bring back the stymie? Only 7% said yes, 50% said no, and 43% said, what's a stymie? I'm not a boomer. What is that?
Okay. Damn it, I was worried about that. See what happened?
I saw it go out right, but beyond that, not
no,
really.
it hit the tree right in front of me.
Oh. Where'd it end up?
Just short of the green.
Okay, all right.
I've got to chip up.
Okay. Does anyone in chat not actually know what a stymie is? Should we talk about that? I had never heard of it until recently. Dustin says, nobody's missed more putts with Scotty's name on it than me. I have way too many. Lab all the way. Do you own a lab putter, Dustin? Is that why you want Lex to buy one? Can you endorse it from personal experience that it's actually,
of course he owns one.
Yeah, actually superior?
They're probably fine for like a normal putter. They're probably neutral for someone who's good at putting, but for a bad putter, it's probably worlds difference. All right, let's just sink this.
Ooh.
That was looking close.
Good try, good try. Sound should be good, Karen. I don't know. So far as I know. Everything should be running good. Yes, Keith. So the stymie is from really old-timey golf. You couldn't mark your ball on the putting green. So if a guy was literally in your way, yeah, you basically sort of like in billiards, right? Where you pop the ball over. Yeah. So the stymie is literally when you stymie your opponent by putting your ball in front of his, and you got to literally like chip it over the top of him. There's some footage out there. You can literally, I saw a clip just recently of a guy who got stymied. You know, it's like from like the 1930s, and he chipped it over the dude and one-hopped it right in the cup. It was pretty cool.
Got it.
Very nice.
There's a 4.
All right.
Do you know how fucked the green surfaces would be if people did that?
Yep.
There would just be straight up divots taken out of the greens.
Yep.
It's my playing partners hitting to the green. They can make, or the guys behind me. Ball's right there. I'm gonna check my battery power here.
Okay. Oh, that's some good trivia. 62 says in 1952 is when they ended the stymie. I didn't know it actually lasted that long. That's crazy. And Dustin, that's crazy, dude. Dustin says he owns 27 putters. Most of them are Scotty Camerons. He's actually currently gaming a 39-inch counterbalance Spider.
He's a freak.
That's cool, though.
Yeah.
That's quite a
That's
collection.
When you have putting woes.
Or just a lot of expendable income.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and... Oops, wrong one. Oopsie me. This is why we only got... This is why we're not a big channel. Where the hell's that flyover? There it is. There's the real flyover. Sorry, guys. Hole 18 on the right course. Par 4. Signature hole. Because it's got a silly island green. It's required in Florida golf. Gotta have a stupid island green. All right, PJG says he's got a question for your next poll. Should golf be shortened? Yeah, okay, I was going to clarify. Should golf courses be shortened to like 16 holes? Okay, yeah, I'll put that one on the list. We'll run that some point here.
It should be 3 6s.
I actually, okay, yeah. See, and I got to step away real fast once you hit this tee shot and help someone with something, and then I'll come back because I do have an idea around that, Paul. I've got.
You can go now.
Yeah,
let's go now.
Okay. All right. Make sure you tell them real clear where your drive ends up if I'm not back in time to put little Lex on the proper stuff. I'll be right back.
Not good. You look like you're playing well. You look like you're playing well. Good. All right, guy in front of me, he's hitting his next shot. Be another layup for him. It's going to take him 2 to get there. All right, he hit his shot. He's looking at it. He's looking. He's reaching in his pocket. Oh, he put down another ball. All right. Ball number 2. Here we go. Okay, let's see. I think he likes this one. Yeah, he likes that one. There's a little club twirl at the end. He's got to hop in his step now. All right, he's driving away slowly. It's about my turn. We got wind into me. We're just hitting the drive down the middle of the fairway.
Would we call this inception shit? I'm commentating you while you commentate the guy in front of you.
Yeah. Perfect. Nice little fade. Right in the fairway.
Biz, he like spit already twice today. I don't know why he's so spitty today. Why are you spitting?
Spitting?
Yeah, is it the Zen or what?
Yeah, the Zen.
I don't think we've seen you spit before.
I don't know. It's a combination of the Zen and the Red Bull, all the sugar.
Okay.
In the Red Bull, I think.
Yep. Real trashy.
Kind of
Real trashy.
Spitting kind of mood. All right.
Just kidding. You do what you want.
Buddy, I'm just a golfer here, okay?
Yep, I hear you. And Dustin is wondering, are your greens Championship Bermuda?
Well, I don't think they're called Championship Bermuda. I don't know. I've never heard anything called Championship Bermuda.
Well,
they're brand new greens. Tiff Dwarf Eagle, maybe. Some kind of Tiff species, probably.
Okay.
Which is Bermuda. Yep. I got 142 yards left.
Okay. And Bruce has a fun little game. He says, we used to bet every 6 holes so people would have more of a chance to win something. Yeah, I like that. That's fun. 3 times to win.
Yeah.
And yeah, so my idea about if I would change golf, I would shorten it to 16 holes, so 2 8s. But you'd still, right? But the issue is like, what do you do with golf courses, right? Because they're all built on 18 holes. This is why they'll never change it. They probably should change it, right? It's the sustainability risk about golf is that we live in an ever fast-paced society. And so the idea that someone goes and does something for like 4.5 hours is becoming like a harder and harder thing to do, right? And so there's kind of no fixing that. And there's no fixing the golf courses. They're just always going to be doing 9 sequences of 9. But what I think it should be is the first 2 holes should be practice holes. And basically you get the opportunity to practice like multiple drives off the tee, and you get to practice multiple of all the different elements of the game, right? Because like practice facilities aren't designed ideally. So for instance, right, how do you practice fairway bunkers, right? Like you really can't, right? Unless you're on a course and you're like, there's no one behind you, and you're kind of breaking the rules where you're hitting extra balls when you're not supposed to during your round to actually get some practice with hitting fairway bunkers. Or you know, practice areas, depending on how they're designed, they're usually pretty tight, and so sometimes it's hard to find a place where you can practice like 60-yard pitches, right? Or a 50-yard pitch. And that kind of sucks too, to like, range balls are at a premium. And I think it's hard for people to swallow that it's like, I'm going to spend like 15 bucks on range balls, and I'm not even going to like hit like 7 irons or driver. I'm going to practice like 30, 40, 50-yard pitches with them. So I like this idea of like the first 2 holes are practice holes. And then you play your round. And I feel like for amateurs too, right? You get a lot of practice on 2 holes. You get your nerves out. You get a little touch with the ball, right? I think that's the thing, is like amateurs who are like weekend warriors who go out once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, right? Like, of course they're going to play slow and play like garbage. They haven't touched the club in forever. And so whatever you can do to get them to develop more feel before it's actually showtime, I feel like would help them. And
yeah,
it would speed up their pace of play because they'd hit better shots. And I feel like I always wonder about the regret, right? So it's interesting on Twitter, Elon Musk was talking about changing the algorithm because they identified something about this difference between like engagement time and regretful engagement time, where you like spend time on Twitter, but you're like not happy with your experience. And so I wonder about with golf, like how many people go out to the golf course. You know, it's just like you go and you do it like once, twice a week, and you go, I'm just not enjoying this, right? And then so you start to go like, should I even keep doing this? It's expensive. So I don't know.
oh my goodness, this chip in front of me was incredible. It was on a really bad hole. He's scoring like a 9, but his chip was incredible. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, no worries. Dustin says, Phil, all the reasons you just mentioned about practicing is exactly why you need a private club.
Yep.
Most good ones have practice areas just as you described. Yeah. Not Lexi's, though.
No.
His practice area is garbage.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
The short game is garbage. It's a fact.
Tell him you said that.
It's just garbage. Considering the money they have and the space they have, it would be my number one.
Feelings.
That'd be my number one complaint.
Well, there is no space. The problem is there's no space. That's actually the problem.
What's that?
All right, here we go. 8 iron. Man, I'm lifting up. Hit it off to the right.
No, at least it's not in the water.
Not a great shot. It's dry, and I think I'm putting, maybe chipping.
This is me, guys. I'm this guy. Every time there's the club meeting, this is me going, we need to expand the short game practice area. Little quick reminder for you guys. If you're enjoying the stream, click like. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. Helps with the algorithm. We greatly appreciate it.
Just over on the other side over there. You doing the vertical stream today too?
No, I wanted to just see what the total views will be without it.
Cool.
Yeah. Little A/B testing on my part.
I got to worry about vertical people.
Oh, almost another chip in.
Okay, big one for par here. All right, that's 5.
Hey, Gilmore!
Hey, Lexi.
You
suck.
You jackass.
Jackass.
Can see you there, Phil. I hope it didn't connect to the phone and lose live audio.
Oh, you know what? I think it might have, actually.
Shouldn't.
I'm not 100% yet. Yep, I think it did. I hear a lot of wind now. He's just gonna mess with the audio for a sec, guys. Oh, let's see. Yeah, the lab's completely gone now. I'm sorry, say that again?
I was thinking that might happen.
Yeah.
I want to just switch phones here.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Aussie? Good to see you. We're just heading to the back 9. And you see what happens. Take a look at that scorecard, Aussie. See what happens when you miss the stream. Maybe a little hard to see there, but if you look at hole 15, yes. You're not high on drugs. That's a 12. That's what happens when you're not in chat to help us, Aussie. We literally score a 12 on a par 5. That's your cope today, guys. When you got a shaky golf game, blame it on other people. Blame it on your online caddies. It's all their fault. All right. Is that a confirm that you're going to switch? Oh, yep, it is. All right, let's see. Let's
Second one's up.
Oh, okay. All right. That was nice and fast. Good deal. No, it wasn't you guys. That was all Lex's fault. He just straight effed up. We had 2 OBs. 2 OB drives, and then his fairway shot after he made a drop in the fairway went into the shit, so he had to punch out. And then there was also, I think, a 3-putt. So that's how you get a 12. But that's the beauty of McGolfin TV, is we show you guys all the different ways you can score all kinds of different scores on a golf hole, right? As much as we show you what to do, we show you what not to do. It's good. It's good. Anyway, now that we're into our second 9, onto the front 9, let's check out hole number 1. It's a beast. 541, par 5. True 3-shotter for normal hitters. Only the longest hitter is going to have a good chance to get here in 2. But that's a small green for a par 5, don't you agree? That's a kind of a challenging green for a long par 5. You think they make that part easier?
All right, here we go. Drilled. Cutting back towards the cart path. Okay, good shot.
A little shy of that bunker, or?
Yeah, just kind of even with it, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on the slope of the bunker, actually.
Okay.
Normally, I've got the distance to carry that bunker, but there was some wind. Lots of wind. You can see this sprinkler here. It's blowing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how good that comes through.
You know, you know what we got to do? Oh, you know what we should do? If there's enough
What should we do?
If there's enough daylight at the end of the stream, I want you to drive over to the practice area and give them a look at that practice area so they can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no practice area.
Oh, can you? Is it still under construction? You can't kind of walk over
Yeah,
there.
it's still under construction.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can. That's what I was showing you. That sprinkler was like watering. It was attempting to water the green.
What's up, John Baggers? Yep. You missed the 12. Yep. It was a good one.
It was a good one. Love a 12 on the card.
Well, hey, that ensures that nobody can claim that we're not counting all the strokes here on McGolfin TV.
I don't think anyone's claiming that anyway.
Hmm.
No one cares if we count all the strokes on McGolfin TV, except the McGolfinites.
Hmm.
Don't let me get any gimmies. I think I can hit. I don't think I can reach. Should I hit or should I wait?
Shit if I know.
I'll wait. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna hit. I can't reach him. Oh shit.
Oh, dang it. You could have got 25 bucks if you didn't yell 4. Paul just typed in chat 25 large to hit someone.
I don't know where that went.
Okay.
That went off into like no man's land where I gotta walk a mile.
Okay. We'll put him way out here. We'll stick him out there somewhere.
Way out to the right. Like,
All right.
It's probably on the other green. Wait, no, I see it. I see it. I got it.
No Venmo, Paul. Since we're doing office hours today, guys, we'll be setting up the dono, support the stream dono, probably near the end of the month. Now that the stream quality is top notch. I feel like it's about time to kind of roll that part out.
I'm going to take a couple of clubs and hope for the best.
Here's another office hours question for you guys. I really want to make a video. As you guys know, I like to do the science. I like to test the golf myths and all that sort of stuff because I'm skeptical of yelling for, right? So like one of those things is like, okay, a ball's coming to a guy and he's got his back turned. And then you yell for and he goes, huh? And he spins around. And now you've increased the risk it hits him like in the face or like in the front. I just feel like getting hit in the back is better. Or, right, like, I guess it's sort of like a counterfactual counter history. What if you yell for and the guy ducks but then he moves into the ball, right? Like, where's the data that says that yelling for actually prevents someone from getting hit, right? I'm just not sure. So anyway, one of the things I want to test is I want to find out, is it really that painful to get hit by a golf ball? And so one of the videos I want to do is have me standing out in the fairway with a little head protection, of course, just for safety and for YouTube terms of service. But have Lexi take like 7-iron shots from the fairway and and then hit me and then let the ball hit me.
I think it should be good.
All right.
Seemed like everything was good there. Sorry about the poor data. I am disconnected from McGolfin 1 this far.
Yeah, and it still looks good, though.
All right.
So you guys think that's a dumb idea? You think it's dumb for me to want to get hit by a golf ball?
Yes.
I don't think it's going to hurt that bad. Maybe it'll give me a little bruise. I don't know. I want to take one for the team, though. Literally. Well, that's the thing, Paul, is I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit, right? We don't yell for, right? So, like, let's say, and I think I understand what you're describing, because PJG says it does hurt. I got nailed in the chest once. A guy in my foursome, I was to his right and should have been safe. He shanked. So, right, like, that's on him, and maybe that's on you for not, you know, going like, okay, this guy's not that great. He could shank it right into me, like, you know, 20 yards away, right? Obviously, the ball's got massive speed. But we don't yell for on that. I'm talking about, you know, after a lot of the speed's been scrubbed from the ball because it's been flying in the air and it's kind of landing.
Like on the green. You want to take a shot from the green, maybe?
Yeah, like a 7-iron from the fairway, and I'm standing on the green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, 62 says, yes, don't do that. It hurts more than you think. And Aussie says, hurts like hell. He was hit on the elbow. Didn't bounce. Hurt like fuck. Well, you guys just make me want... That's... Yeah, I don't know. I want to do it more.
Want it more now.
See, Monkey gets it. He says, oh, please do that. And see, this was my idea, too. Have a clock on the screen to see how long it takes him to hit you. Once he hits you, you move back 20 yards. I like that idea, Monkey. All right. Good chip there. Almost went in.
Yep, it had a chance, that's for sure.
Yep. Chippin's on point. He's got a relatively easy putt for par here. Oh,
Did you see what that did?
yeah, I did, but still.
That's bullshit.
It's
It's because this thing was collared out, man.
No, you got to give it the speed it needs to just go in the cup. Oh, Lord.
No, the lip was collared out because of when I pulled it out. It was donutted.
God damn it, this bogey's all over me.
Severe donutted. Donut. And you know what? Feels cool like that.
Mm-hmm. 62 says, wear eye protection, please. Seen a guy lose his eyesight being hit. Well, what I was thinking, right, is he hits them and I see them come in, and I'll turn my back to it, right? So I'll let it just hit my back, just to get a feel. Like, to be safe, guys. I mean, it's also YouTube terms of service, right? You can't do, like, self-harm. So, it's, you know, it would be done under medical supervision or whatever, right? Don't try this at home. Professional stuntman. I could have been a professional stuntman.
You should have been a professional stuntman.
Yep. All right, let's see here. Let's take a little peeky week at hole number 2. It's par 4. 366 yards. Doesn't look like too hard of a drive. Keith says, ouch on that last putt. More lip than a sassy preteen. Ah, that's another good one.
Yep.
Where do you guys
No, I'm not taking that one. That one's on the course.
Yeah. You guys come up with these good quips. Yeah, actually, that's a good call. Biz says, so Lex on hole 15 was a violation of YouTube's terms of service? Yeah, that was self-harm right there. I will have to edit that hole out so that we don't get a channel violation.
Still hanging out right, but it's okay. It's a good approach from over there.
Oop. He says, I'm pretty sure you're allowed to mess your pants on YouTube. I think you can say it, but all these platforms, you're not allowed to show any bodily fluid. I know that some people on Twitch have been angry because they accidentally vomited on stream because they are trying to grind, and unlike a normal job where you just take the day off sick, they try to stream while they got the flu, and then they accidentally vomited on stream, and then they got their Twitch account banned because Twitch does not allow any bodily fluids, and they feel like that's an unfair type of ban.
146. I'm going to take an 8-iron again.
Okay. I know, Keith. I know. It's crazy. You can do more stuff on like TV than you can on these social media platforms, right? It's crazy.
Oh, they don't want to get banned like TikTok.
Right? That was the promise, guys, was that, you know, you had all the censorship on traditional media, and it was like, oh, the internet, censorship free, and now we've fully flipped, right? Like HBO, some of these HBO shows, right? Like that show Rome or Game of Thrones is like almost porn in some of those things.
Yeah.
Right? It's like straight up porn. HBO can put porn on their channel. But literally, I like stay up at night, hand-wringing mentally about things I say on the channel. Go, God, I hope I don't get myself in trouble. Hope I don't get myself in trouble.
It'll be me who gets us banned. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right, group in front of me is just finishing up here. One of the players is having a struggle bus hole. When you're on that struggle bus,
Ooh. This is cool. Look at this, guys. Tiger Woods, he's going to return to the cover for PGA Tour 2025, the video game. You guys remember this when Tiger had a scandal and the EA Sports video game kicked him off? See that? You guys can be naughty boys and just give it enough time and you can come back. Whoops. Whoops.
Hey, Gilmore, you suck.
Whoops, sorry. That's kind of fun. Very
okay.
nice.
9-iron.
Okay.
8-iron. Just wait for them to leave the complex. All right, Lex. Hit a fucking iron today, huh? Hit an iron. That ain't it.
No?
No, just it's no divot, thinned out, fucking shit shot, off to the left.
Okay. What do you guys think of Victor Hovland's swing? Here, let me load up.
Takeaway or even Sunday, you know, just like really slow off the ball.
Fucking pounds it, that's for sure.
Instead of just setting, if I can just like set it here and then just kind of carry it up to the top, right? Yeah.
You guys like that? Signal quality got all garbagey.
Yeah, I checked the Speedify and stuff, and all of that is still working just fine.
Yeah.
All right, this isn't as bad as I was making it out to be. It's hole high.
Okay. Oh, been chipping good today. Have confidence.
Yeah, we're just gonna chip this.
Yeah, all right, good. Nice job. That's quality right there.
Okay, there's
All
4.
right. Nice job. It's good par.
Good to par. Yeah, I'll try to get out of this signal dead zone here.
Okay.
There's trees everywhere.
Biz says he didn't like that one. It wasn't online. Well, he did account for the break, though, right? He did get it on the right side of the hole. And speed control, Biz. It's all about speed control. Doesn't matter where you leave the putt, as long as you leave it within 3 feet. That's all we're looking for. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next hole, hole 3, par 4, 415. Got a beautiful lake there on the right. Adds a nice framing to this hole. All right, yes, go get your hot chip. Biz is gonna go eat hot chip and play golf.
Okay, now we wait.
All right. Well, let's see. Some other golf news for you guys, if you care. And maybe you do, because one of the big questions is, as Tiger turns 50 here, will he start playing on the Champions Tour? But Paul Azinger...
No way.
...will be the lead analyst on the PGA Tour Champions coverage, taking over for the elderly Lanny Wadkins. How old is Lanny Wadkins at this point? Let's find out. How old? Don't Google it, guys. How old do you think Lanny Wadkins is? Take guesses. Don't Google it.
85.
Okay.
That's what I don't know who that is, but that's when these guys retire. Is like 85.
You Googled Grint Tour. You Googled. You can't confidently say Lanny is 75. That's cheating.
Ban them.
Yep, ban him. Ban him from the chat.
No cheating.
You know what's great, guys?
If I don't get,
Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
if I don't get gimmies, you guys don't get Google.
Yep. Since we're doing office hours today, guy, we're doing a chill stream. Kind of crazy, guys. We've been streaming for about 3 months, and literally, I have not had to do a single bit of moderation. Really, never had to ban anyone, anything. really great. I mean,
Yeah,
that is,
hats off to you guys.
yeah, hats off to you guys. Always good vibes in chat. You know, we've had some trolls kind of come in, and we handle them great. Make it a fun part of the broadcast. But yeah, very unusual. And hats off to YouTube, actually. I'm kind of mixed feelings. There used to be the sex bots that used to swarm live streams about like last year, and they got rid of them. So no more sex bots.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Stay, stay, stay. All right, it got caught up in the trees. I'm way back.
Okay.
Could have been the wrong club to hit today. Maybe I should have taken 3 wood.
Yeah, I like Azinger. You guys like Paul Azinger in the broadcast booth? I never minded him. I think it's inevitable that these guys, you know, get shit. I remember Johnny Miller used to get a ton of shit for his broadcast commentary. I feel like the Zinger used to get a lot of shit when he was on the normal tour. Really a thankless job. Yeah, I never minded Paul Azinger.
You know, and Paul Langzinger never minded you either.
Yeah, yeah.
He goes, you know, that Phil's a good guy.
Yep.
He's a good broadcaster. He puts on a good little show. That's what he said about you.
Thanks. That's really nice to hear from one of the greats.
Yeah.
And John Baggers, of course, as you know, I've got diminished mental capacity. He said, challenge accepted, Phil. What was my challenge? I don't even remember now.
I don't know, to hit it 200 yards over the water and get it on the green. Wait, that's my challenge.
Mm-hmm.
So my one complaint about this golf course renovation is the grass we're in right now. I don't know how much you can pick this up. It's like thinned out and just kind of shitty. All right, I got 195. I've got 3 wood, 3 hybrid in my hand. That's probably a little too much. So we're just gonna go easy on it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, was that the challenge? Was getting the sex bots back in chat? Yeah, I'm sure I'd love... I'll send in a tape, Paul, to a golf channel as I swear and say way too much. And have completely uninformed golf opinions. I'm sure they'd love that. Yep, I think you're right. Bruce says people are just jealous because those guys are a lot better golfers. Yeah, it probably some jealousy. It's hard, you know. I always equate it to politics and doing for like national campaigns and doing debates. Everyone goes like, "Oh, you know, these people are idiots and blah blah blah." Like, you go ahead and you go on stage and literally just get asked any question about anything in the world of politics, national, foreign, everything, and just expect to give like genius answers 100% of the time. Well,
I left it out to the right.
Okay.
And it got embedded somewhere.
Okay.
It didn't splash, but it went down and did not bounce anywhere.
Okay.
So I'm embedded by a hazard stake.
All right. Well, we're not...
Not a great position to be in.
It's okay. We're not wet. Yeah, but if any one of us, you know, had to go up on a debate stage for, like, you know, campaign for president, you would fall flat on your face. We all think, like, oh, you know, I could answer those questions so much better. No, you wouldn't. You'd look like an absolute buffoon.
Not me.
Yeah, no, you especially. you especially. Yeah.
Because I am a buffoon. It's like a jet engine going down the fucking tarmac when I drive on this thing. Oh. Sorry about that.
No worries. See, Keith says, I professionally answer questions and I'm ruthless. I'd be fine. I know, we all think so, Keith. I'm telling you. It's just until they throw you a curveball, right? And they ask you some question about, you know, what do you think about the recent coup in the country of Bhutan? And you're like, fuck, there's a country called Bhutan? And there was a coup, right? And they go, oh, this idiot, he doesn't even know about the coup in Bhutan. And you're just like, God dang it, I can't know everything about everything. But that's what happens.
All right, I think this ball got eaten up. 2 in the water.
Okay.
Drop 3.
Hit the camera, hit the camera. Oh, almost hit the camera. That was fun. All right, guys, let's see if we can get another 12 on this back 9.
All right, 1 in there, 2 in the water, drop 3, hit 4 to here. I've got a real lengthy sucker now for par.
Yeah, word to that, Bruce. Like, I'm all confused. Is this me playing? I feel like this is like my scorecard. 51 on the first 9. That's what I shoot.
Yikes.
Oh, yikes.
Yikes, McGikes. All right, let's count them up. 1, 2 in the water, drop 3, 4, 5. This is for a 6. Shit.
Okay. Well, that's a double.
Double and a lost ball.
What's up, DMC? Yes, thank you for coming in with some positivity. We've had a rough round. We're just effing around today, guys.
I'm not effing around. I'm playing golf.
Yeah.
Damn it.
DMC said, don't worry about the score till after the hole. Keep plugging.
Yeah.
Yep. But, you know, this is how this goes. You get, you score a 12 on a par 5, and then that's the round, right? And then because we're coming up to a par 3, he's going to hole in one here, is what's going to happen now. This will be where he gets his hole in one. And here's the hole that it's going to happen on. Hole number 4. Probably going to be about 165, 170-ish or so. Okay.
$135
Oh, wow.
with wind at my back. Little 9-iron. Right up in there.
$22
All right,
votes.
let's see how good these.
Sorry, go ahead. Oh, he's testing the ground. $22 votes on the poll. A few people want to bring. 14% say, yeah, they want to bring the stymie back. Oh, got some crazy people out there.
All right, it's on the green. Could have been closer. There's a putt.
Okay.
I gotta switch out my earbuds.
Yep. Good call, DMC. He says he's been lurking on and off today. Lex has shown some restrained patience and emotions from the big numbers and having to wait. Good on you for not losing your cool. Yeah. We like it when he loses his cool, though. That's part of the...
God damn, did that just kill the...
Yep, it sure did. Something died there. But that got me thinking. He said 135 on that. Do you guys feel, maybe I'll do that as a poll question someday, do you guys feel like 135, like a sub 150 shot is really like a hole-in-one? I don't know, right? Like,
It counts.
That's just a hole out from the fairway. I feel like if it's not more than 150, who cares? I don't know. It's like, you only care because it's a par 3, right? I mean, we don't buy, you know, you don't get like a $600 clubhouse drink bill because of the celebration when you hole out on a par 4, right? From like 135. I don't know.
You should.
As far as the scores, it's the same too, right? Like, maybe that's actually, this is what I would say, all right? If you really want to make it impactful, if you score a hole-in-one on a par 3, you should be able to card a 0 then, right? So that there's an extra stroke gain, so it means something. Because otherwise, right, like, it's 2 strokes. It's the same as eagling a par 5.
You're ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's not the same. I've holed out from the fairway. I've never had a hole-in-one. I've holed out from the fairway twice, maybe 3 times. All right, there's a par.
Yep, good putt there. All right, that's a quality par. Honestly, holing out's more impressive. On a tee box, you get to tee it up. It's perfectly flat. You're in the fairway, right? You don't get to tee it up. There's a chance that you're on uneven ground. You got like a side hill lie. It's a harder shot to make. How come that's not more valuable?
Because it's not a 1. A 1 on the card is pretty special.
A 0 on the card would be special.
Yeah, but you took a swing. Like it's not as special if you are on a par 3 and you hit your first ball in the water, you tee up another one and you hold that one, right? Like
Yeah.
That's a 3. That's not a hole in one.
Okay, see, and that's okay. Yeah, I don't know.
And that's not as special, right? It's the same shot, but it's not as special because you didn't do it on the first fucking shot, you know?
But I feel like these bozos would celebrate and post the clip, right? And then it ends up on Twitter for getting a quote hole in one, even though yes, their first shot was in the water, right? Because people just have this weird thing about being on a par 3 and hitting it in the hole. I don't know.
It's just the rantings of someone who's never had a hole in one.
Yeah. Well, I'm just telling you, I would be so much more stoked to hole out from the fairway than a hole in one. I just would. All right, let's take a look at this really cool hole here. Number 5, par 4. If he's feeling crazy, you can drive over that water, cut the corner. Otherwise, you lay up kind of near those bunkers and then take your second shot. It's just depends on how crazy you are. Keith says he's holed it out from 140. Never aced. Well, in my book, Keith, you aced it. 140. That's a good number. And maybe I'd say that 140 and above, you get I respect the hell out of it. Anything 140 and below and you tell me you hold out, I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal, right? That's my thing. It's like, oh, you're at a par 3 course and it was like 95 yards and you hold out and then you hole in one. No, it's a 95 shot, right? That's a pitch. It's 95 yards. Yeah, Biz says, one could argue... Oh, you just beat me to it, voice. Yep. He agrees a hole out is more impressive. Oh, yes. There you go. That's a good point, Keith. Keith says, maybe a hole in one on a par 4 could be a 0. Definitely, right? You should earn a 0. If you drive a green and get a hole in one on a par 4, yeah, that should be a 0. 100% agree. See, and that's the fun kind of changes you can make to golf to bring in the younger generation, right? You get some music out there. You call it something like golf, but louder. Isn't that cool? I just come up with that branding right off the top of my head. See, that's impressive.
All right, Nancy, what you gonna do?
PJG says he doesn't have a hole in one, but he did get an albatross on a par 5.
Wow.
Sad part was he had no reaction because he did not think it hit the green. Guy in the clubhouse was banging on the window, pointing down. He walked up to the flag, and there it is, a 2. 237 yards out, right? Yeah.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Yeah, that is impressive.
Yeah, isn't that cool, D-Boy? Golf, but louder. Doesn't that sound fun? I just came up with that. Someone should hire me. Biz says, you know, you're starting to sound like Terrence Howard and his 1 × 1 = 2, right? Yeah. It's okay. That guy can act. He doesn't need to know math, Biz. Still got shitty signal quality on this part of the course, though, so far.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I'll take a look at the backup phone here and see how its power's doing. Maybe switch back.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's. I think you're right. I think it's the freeway, and I think it's all the network radio interference from all the cars, because everyone's got phones in their cars now.
Yeah.
And it's all that interference. D-Boy says he was going to say earlier with the rebranding, you could just do a graphic that says live golf with LIV capital, live golf stream in the live lettering. People will love it. Yeah. Well, we'll have fun when we get our cease and desist letter.
Going right to the sand trap. Stay short. Stay short. Stay short. Stay short. I think it stayed short.
Okay.
I threatened to turn on the other phone. This phone decided to data.
Okay.
Not while we're driving 30 miles an hour, though.
Mm-hmm. You guys are crazy. I'm not messing around with live golf. I don't want to get chopped up. Oh no, Keith. Keith is talking about his story of when he holed out. He said he determined it was his lucky ball, and then several holes later he put it into the water. Oh, jeez.
I've got 153. I'm almost thinking a 7-iron here.
Huh?
I'm just hitting the ball so weakly.
Yeah. Well, no water in the back, and obviously you got that trap in the front. I would not want to be in that trap. That trap's tricky. So,
yeah.
I'd say long is better than short.
Yeah. Easy's better than hard.
It was an orange nitro too, Keith? Oh, man. That is a lucky ball. I can't find the font for Live Golf anyway, guys. I tried for a different parody thing that I did to try to see if I could like reverse engineer or find something close enough to the Live Golf font. It was actually a hard one. I couldn't find anything that really seemed close enough. Looks good.
Okay, it's just on the green. Yeah,
All
7-iron was the right play.
Be the right club. Be the right club, ball, flight path, spin rate. That's what Bryson does when he hits it? He goes, be the right club, shaft length, angle of attack, spin rate, adjustment for wind.
Why you gotta be hating on my boy Bryson?
Coefficient of the drag of the Googleplex of the ratio of the sun and the period of the moon causing the... Do you think Bryson calculates the location of the moon and what the effect of gravity from the moon is on his putts?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I think he pays attention to the lunar cycle.
He may not. I'll hit up his email and put that in his brain that he needs to start thinking about where's the moon at and how that gravity might affect the roll of the ball. Might be good for him.
I don't know. Isn't he world number 2, 3?
Nope.
I mean, he's not too far behind Scotty.
Let's see. Let's see here. Let's actually find out if we can.
All right, uphill the whole way.
That's a good putt.
Yeah, it's a little hard. I got it up the hill.
Yeah, Keith, I just Googled, I see that 10th. Bryson's 10th on the OWGR.
There's par.
All right, nice par.
Thank you. This course, if I can get in the fairway, right, I can do okay. I just got to get it in the fairway. Avoid all the yucca, all the pucka.
And Lex, since you're our resident rules expert, I believe I know the answer to this, but is it legal to chip on the green? I believe it is, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
It's just an etiquette, respect for the green, that we don't do it.
Yeah, we don't do it.
Yeah. Okay. Here is hole number 6. I believe the longest par 5 on the course at 545. Very, very long. And then, okay. Yeah, if you guys don't know, the palmetto bushes I call pucka because they look like a science experiment gone wrong between a yucca plant and a palm tree. Do you guys know what a yucca is? I feel like we're East Coast dominant with the viewers. That's a yucca. Actually, I mean, that looks exactly like what those are. Yeah, let's see. We're gonna do some horticulture learning today, guys. Lexi says they're saw palmetto. Yeah, so this is what the plants actually are. Is yeah, saw palmetto. It's one of my little gripes actually with golf broadcasting is you'll hear them say like Barranca and some of this other stuff, and it's like, yeah, you know, a lot of us aren't like, you know, plant experts, and you're talking about stuff that's regional to a certain part of the world or the US, and it's like, I don't know what you're talking about when you say these words. Oh, nice. D-Boy says he's got a yucca tree in his living room. Very nice.
You know why they're named that? The
What's that?
first guy who tried them, he tasted it and he goes, yucca.
Good dad joke there.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Here's actually a rules question, right? Because we were talking about the stymie, and now we're talking about chipping on the green, right? So obviously, it would have been totally legal to chip on the green back in the old days when there was a stymie. Is it illegal? So I hit my putt, right? And now my ball's in front of your ball, like on your line.
Yep.
Is it illegal? And you go, you're going to mark that? And I go, no, I'm not marking it. Staying there. How does that work? Could I legally be a dick like that?
No.
The rules require me to mark it.
I think so, yeah. Or else your ball will get hit and you get penalized.
But doesn't the other player get penalized?
Maybe.
The player
I'm
that
not
hits
sure.
the player that makes the stroke and hits the other ball?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's into the weeds with some dickhead like behavior.
Anyone want to Google all that? Find out for us.
All right, I think I made it.
Okay. Is it to the left a bit?
Yeah, kind of by that sand trap. I think I crested the hill just over the sand trap, hopefully.
Okay. No, what I'm saying, guys, is right, your ball's on the green. Let's say your ball's already on the green. You're the first. Let's say you hit your pitching wedge and it's on the green. And then the next guy hits his ball onto the green, and your ball is directly in front of his, exactly on his putt line. And he's like, okay, well, you're gonna mark it, right? Because if he's gonna hit his putt properly, it would literally hit your ball. And you go, no, I'm not moving my ball. I'm not marking it. I'm leaving my ball there. Hey, what's up, Joe? Oh, Joe might know. He says, sup. He says 2-stroke penalty for hitting another ball when you putt on the green. And that's my point, right? Is you cause the other player to take a 2-stroke penalty because you refuse to put the marker down. That's what I'm just wondering is legally, can I say, no, I will not mark my ball. I'm leaving it there. To force the guy to either chip over to do a stymie or to force him to putt off his preferred line and make him purposely miss his putt so he doesn't get a 2-stroke penalty for hitting my ball. That's my question.
And it's a ridiculous question.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. My question is, can I bend it around those palm trees? I'm good. I'll just skirt them. Yeah, I'll skirt these palm trees. We're waiting a minute. You want to run a commercial?
Well, no, we'll check this out. Okay, so we got our answer. Okay, so as I understand this, guys, it looks like you do have to mark your ball. So it says, Rule 15.3 covers when a ball or ball marker helps or interferes play. It applies to balls on the putting green or anywhere else on the course. A player can mark and lift their own ball or require another player to mark and lift their own ball. So you can make your playing partner mark their ball. Okay, good. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making you mark it all the time.
Yeah.
Be like, mark it, mark it.
I like marking my ball because it's it makes me feel like a pro.
Yeah. You are a pro. You come out here. I don't know why we watch me golf. We should be watching you golf.
Well, I don't know about that. I've been hitting it really nice lately. My swing changes are coming along nicely, if you guys care.
Good. I think we want to see video.
Yeah. I was thinking about, I don't have a tripod, but I have a way to, records a couple swings and maybe put them up on the live streams. You guys can give me some advice and see where I'm at. Joe says it's a one stroke if you chip or hit a ball into another on the green. Okay. And he says no penalty if you hit a ball on the fairway when you hit from the fairway. That's right, Biz. I'm a pro golf-stitute. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, and apparently, yeah, you can actually move the player's ball marker, too, if it's interfering. If you don't like his ball marker, right? Guy's got some big-ass, JFK $50 thing or some crazy big-ass ball marker, and you're like, that's going to F me up. This is why it's important to watch the live stream, guys, because look at all this, like, crazy deep golf knowledge we're getting right now. Right? We're all going to be, in, like, 6 months, we're going to be, like, literally golf rule experts, and we're all going to be able to confidently be volunteers.
All right, I got to really try to bend this ball here.
Yeah, no, Keith, that's what he's saying. If you look at the rule, if the ball marker's on your line, you can force that other player to move his marker.
All that fucking waiting for nothing. All that fucking waiting for nothing.
What happened?
Son of a bitch.
We couldn't see where the ball flew.
I pulled it left into the shit.
Okay. Yep, that was a very weird looking swing.
Yeah, it was back in my stance. I was trying to hit this like punchy, go left and stay low and punch. And what always happens when I try to do these is I overdo it. And I over kept it low and over lefted it. So I hit like the shot shape I was trying to, but I went into this shit hard.
Oh.
I don't know if it's even going to be recoverable. There's lots of fucking critters in here. All right, that's a lost ball. So I will drop here. Not an ideal drop position. I'm going to take a 7-iron and ride the cart path the whole way.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh no! Did you guys see that?
All right, so 1 in the fairway, 2 went out of bounds, penalty 3, drop 4, hit 5 to there. Now I'm behind a tree. I have no play but to take an unplayable. That's going to be a 6, or I'll just hit it. There's a 6. Okay.
Okay.
Found myself here hitting 7. All right, let's dunk this for a 7. Critically short.
Ah, see, you guys get it. You're getting the cope going well. I don't even have to cope for him. Joe says, Lex is in shorts. It's messing with his balance. You've been in pants the last few rounds. Yep. That's good cope.
I have been in pants.
Good cope right there, Joe. And same thing. Biz says, we're shooting for matching 12s. Yeah, it's all intentional. Good cope there, too.
Yeah, on the par 5s, man.
Yep.
All right, so what are we at here? We're hitting 8. Okay, we can sink this. We can sink this for an 8. These are tight, firm lies here.
Whoosh. Now I get what you're saying, Keith. Keith says, today's round has been brought to you by money. Money. You better have plenty of it when you lose this many balls.
That's a 10.
All right. Boosh.
You know what sucks is I don't get the card at 10, though. Did I lose Lav again?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. All right, good. Yeah, that shouldn't happen on this phone.
Guys, we're going for a new record on McGolfin TV for highest score of a round. Currently at 84. I believe the highest was a 91. Got a almost guaranteed chance we're going to get the highest score we've ever seen.
Well, fuck it. I'm hitting driver.
Okay. Yeah, well, DMC said, Lex, just finish the round with 1 club at this point. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. You want to do some goofy golf these last 4 rounds? Do something weird? Yeah, your thumbnail definitely was accurate, Biz. Yeah. The part about breaking 100. Yeah. Let's see here. Hole 7 is a par 4, 381 yards. Good players should expect to score a birdie or par on this hole, but based on today's round, we might be looking at a 6 or a 7. Biz says, nope, make them play it straight. Feel the pain of the final score. And that's some more good cope from D-Boy. He says, anytime I break 80, it's always a shit show the next time I play. Yeah, we had our 2 best rounds. We had literally what was it, like a 6 over? 77,
Yeah.
79.
79.
Broke 80 2 days in a row. We came back with a tough one today. But like I said,
Yeah,
guys,
I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah,
right? I just wasn't feeling it.
Yep.
I got this back issue, and I'm just not swinging.
Yep.
And my iron plays all over the boards right now. And it's waiting, man. That's my cope, is fucking waiting.
Yeah. Well, I hate to say it, we've been live for just shy of 3 hours, so assuming pace of play stays the same, you're still literally like 30 minutes below normal average playing time on a public course. So just keep that in mind for the rest of us who have to play public golf. Oh no, please cut.
I think it might have stayed in.
Okay. Okay. It was going to the left, right?
It was going to the left.
Yeah, okay. What it looked like.
You know, that's where I was aimed, and I was thinking it was going to cut a little bit.
Well, Joe says trying to break 90 sounds like his game.
I can't hear you.
Yep. Keith says he's still trying to break 85. Yep, I'm there with you guys. My goal is break 100. In fairness to myself, I didn't make a single swing with a golf club for about 18 years.
Up there.
I just started playing again about a year and a half ago.
Thank you. How did we get up here?
Our path?
What is he saying? Did it go in? I think he's saying it's here, but it's not here. I don't know what he's talking about. I think the ball is goners. Yep, that shit's goners. All right. We'll drop here. Okay, we're hitting 4. Okay, that's not bad. Landed short and just kind of rolled up. I think this guy was trying to say my ball was up here, but there's nothing up here. Phil, you still there?
Yeah, I am.
All right, I only got one earbud, so I could like barely. Oh no, I see. It is here.
Oh, okay.
It was here.
Well, you didn't say provisional, if I understand the rules right. Someone, I think Joe said that earlier. Someone said if we could only get him to say provisional. Oh, Keith says he thought he saw it. Yeah, Keith maybe caught it before.
Well, it was unplayable, but I didn't lose it.
Yeah. All right. Yep, and I'm with you, Keith. We got some talk and chat about different self-care habits for when the back's not feeling good and you're feeling the golf pains. And Monkey said he likes CBD. Joe said fish oil and Tylenol. I think Lex does Tylenol.
All right, so I hit 4 to here. This is for a 5. Six.
Ooh,
6.
boy. My double bogey and my blow-up hole hotkeys are getting some work today.
I bet.
Yeah, and guys, tell me, am I crazy? Am I wrong? I don't do any stuff. I don't do any Tylenol or anything. When my body hurts, like this is my, you know, Alex Jones, Joe Rogan conspiracy thought process on this one is that, that all that stuff just, all you're doing is masking the pain. You're not actually helping the root cause. And so when I hurt, I let myself hurt. And I take that as my body sending my message to completely change what I'm doing, right? Like, I always feel like if your body's in pain and you take Tylenol to get the pain away and then keep doing the thing that caused you to get hurt, like, that's not good, right? I don't know. Tell me why I'm wrong. I mean, I guess I know it's an like, all that stuff's an anti-inflammatory, so I guess you're taking it takes the inflammation down. So I guess maybe that's the good part. Oh, I like that, Joe. Tequila and Tylenol. Hell of a drug. Yep. And looks like you lost the lav there. Yep, I'm with you, Biz. Biz says, ever watch a sporting event where kids are crying because their team is about to lose? Well, that is how Lex's fans feel today. Lex doesn't have any fans. Come on, Biz. There's no fans.
Man, that's how Lex feels today. It's just crying.
We're
crying
all just
inside.
we're a group of like-minded gentlemen.
Golf bros, if you will.
Yep, I feel you, D-boy, on what you said there. Yep. I feel you. Keith, Jesus Christ. Oh. Pretty sure I know what that chat means.
181.
I
got 181. I think a 6-iron maybe.
Holy shit.
Go after it. I'm sick and tired of going easy, I think. Going easy's no good.
All right. Let's take a look at this hole. Another pretty par 3. Is everyone Googling perineum? I already knew. Knew what he was talking about there. I didn't know the exact biological term.
For a perineum?
Yeah. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yeah.
Perineum.
Yeah, that's my favorite divider.
Okay. Okay. Yep. You're right, Biz. He's let us down today. But Biz wants to remind you, he'll say it again, I know he's a scratch golfer, and I'm standing 10 toes down on that statement.
Maybe when my back's feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to ace this one. I want good vibes. Can you hear the music on in the background?
No. Those are interesting.
Good.
I've never heard grundle. The taint, right?
Yeah, grundle's a man version.
Okay. Yep. Chode.
Chode.
Okay. This is why we're not a bigger channel. Just like... Just
a bunch of disgusting little boys in there.
Yep. Turns out Ace and Evan were right. We are cringe.
All right, 6 iron, 180. There it is. All right, it's a couple feet from the hole. I just had to start swinging at it, that's all. Okay. I'm feeling warmed up now. Now I'm feeling ready to golf, actually.
All right. Well, definitely make sure, yeah, D-Boy's got a good point. Stretching is key. Put a heating pad on it tonight and keep stretching, right? We got a tentative 9:20 a.m. tee time tomorrow, so got to be in good shape for that.
Yep. I have this hyper ice heat massaging that gives like heat and massage at the same time and compression. The thing is wonderful. I put that on this morning. I'll put it on later. I also do compression on my legs. Try to keep myself ready to go. Okay, a little bit of a downhiller. Little slippery slider. Okay. Give it a go. Oh, look at that buddy just roll.
Ooh.
All right, there's a 3.
All right. Good par.
Yep. Well, because I hit a good iron shot, you know. The big club's got to work.
What do you want there, Biz? You want a Beavis and Butthead, like whole graphic, or just like a little something to pop up? Yeah, guys, it's not our fault, actually, right? It's not our fault that golf literally is just a whole game of like body part and sexual double entendre, right? It's just like all of it, right? Hole, balls, shaft, grip it and rip it. I mean, this, right? I gotta actually start the spreadsheet of all of them and start doing them all, because it's just like it's endless, right? It's not our fault. It's those weirdos in Scotland who invented this game that did it. Something to pop up. Okay, yeah. I'll work on that. Yep, stroke. Yep. No, I know. You can see, you start going through them. Back nine. Yep. What else, guys? What are all of them?
Hitting the big D. Everything about D.
Good point, Karen. She says, like a man wearing a kilt. Yeah, what did we expect from a country where it's a bunch of dudes wearing dresses? Of course they make a weird-ass game that we all love and also hate. All right, let's take a look at the final hole, hole number 9, a.k.a. The Beast. It's a par 4, 438 yards. It's a long one. They like to make it difficult at the end of your round when you're all tired. You gotta have 2 massive shots to get there in 2.
Okay. We just play more of this waiting game. Be happy when this course becomes non-cart path only.
Yeah. Something else we talked about, see what you guys think. We were talking about maybe doing random, or maybe like a once a week morning stream that's actually a practice day. So not just like at the driving range, just hitting some drivers, but Lex goes out and does like a full practice, you know, like stage to stage, and kind of works on specific stuff. I don't know.
Or just watching me pound driver at the driving range.
Well, see, that's... and
I clicked in.
I kind of want to ask Aussie. I don't think he's here. I think he just checked in while he was on his lunch break. But I saw that Aussie was in... so there's this other guy, this British guy named Sam Lawther. And explain this to it. In fact, here, let me see if he's still... to show you guys. Let me see if I can... if he's still going. So there's this guy. And all he does... is he sits, he's got a portrait camera, and all he does is he's inside of his house, and he just hits putts on a little putting thing, Yeah, here we go. Let me show you guys this. So this is what he live streams. It's just this over and over and over. But he's getting like 100, 150 people watching. And we don't know, like, I have this feeling that he's actually view botting, but I don't know. Like, I just go like, what are we doing wrong, right? We've got like this great show, and this guy's got, you know, and he just started too. Like, this guy like started streaming after us. And you see, this is all he does. And like, in his live streams, he's got like over 100 people just watching this.
It's just more entertaining than us.
I guess so. I don't know. I just like, and so that was kind of the thing, is like, maybe people want that. Maybe they just want to watch
a challenge.
Just watch
it's just like
Lex
a challenge.
just sit there and
Fucking bomb drives, man.
just watch him hit drives on the
Try to go right. It's basically, can I go over the net? It's just trying to go over the net.
yeah.
I'm gonna bomb the shit out of this one once these people are clear. Come on, drive your little golf cart. Drive your golf cart. Okay, here they go.
Ooh, that looked good.
Yeah, it's just going out to the right, but it'll be bombed. I don't know. I might have hit the tree. A lot of birds flew out of it.
Yeah, okay, so D-Boy, how long did you watch? Right, you saw us live. Let's analyze, guys. So D-Boy, you saw the thumbnail, you're like, oh, live golf, and then you clicked on it. How long did you actually watch him do that? Okay, yeah, exactly, Joe. Joe says, I would shut off that putting guy in about 10 seconds, but hey, that's me. It's really weird. I just, like... I'm pretty sure he's view botting because literally his, like, first live stream he ever did, he had over 100 people in there, and he had, like 30 subs at that point. Almost certain he, you know, he's paying for views, but I don't know, right? Like, I was watching, I checked in one day, and Aussie was in there watching, because he was typing in chat, I could see him. And I wanted to ask Aussie, like, what's the allure? What do you get out of watching a guy just, like, putt indoors on a putting mat?
I think it's the challenge, you know, how many times can he make it in a row?
Yeah.
Right? That's what he does is
Mm-hmm.
is this, how many times in a row can I make it? And that's a challenge, right? And it's a nice, short, succinct, easy to digest challenge. This is like, hey, can Lex, you know, become a scratch golfer by like March? You know, it's a much more drawn out, lengthy challenge, right? Even 18-hour commitment.
Yeah. Heath says ASMR. Yeah, kind of. What's weird too about that guy is he doesn't wear a mic of any sort, and he mumbles, so you can't even make out what he's saying. It's just, and he's this Irish guy. He's blah, 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 blah. You like can't even understand him.
All right, 164 yards, balls above my feet. I hit it well, but I left it out to the right. Just over the bunker.
Okay.
Not in horrible shape. Not in great shape.
Yeah, go watch it, Biz. When he's live or whatever, you can go see. Kind of interesting.
Honestly, I bet it's the swearing.
What, from us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Paul Cruteau. What's up, Paul? Haven't seen you in a while. He says, just got here. About to hit a meeting. What the heck happened on 15? Oh, you should go replay and watch. It's fun. We're breaking records.
A little bit of a blow up.
Yep, we're breaking records today, Paul. We're doing the highest round ever on the channel.
Right after the lowest round.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's golf. I gave up all my good golf yesterday. I got no good golf left for today. Okay. 7-iron was the right club, right distance. Just left it a little outright.
Yeah. And not to be negative, you guys. We're actually doing so great. We punch way above our weight, right? Like over 200 subs. Like these live streams are getting anywhere from like 150.
Damn it, that's your fault.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay.
My fault. But yeah, we're getting anywhere
That's
from
your
150 on the low end up to like 300. Sometimes some of the better streams get up to 600 views. And it's crazy, the explosion of golf YouTube channels. It's legit. There are so many out there. There are just so many people, you know, and Paul, PJG can speak to the time it takes to just make like a simple golf video for YouTube. There are just like so many people out there putting up videos right now that are only getting like 20 views, 100 views. Nice job.
Finish with a 4. That's
Yep.
par.
All right, great par.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's just a very competitive market. So we're doing great, right? You know, our concurrent views on the live streams, like the average concurrent is going up and up and up consistently, week after week. Yeah, so the views are good, the growth's good. Yeah, versus just like how many people are out there doing this now that are basically getting like 0 views, more or less, in a sense, yeah. So.
Alrighty, guys.
Do you want to know the score I have for you?
I think I need to know it. Yeah.
I got you for a 97.
Hey, I broke 100 today.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You know, it's funny, when I post that, it'll probably go down below 90 when I post it.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up thing about handicapping. $97. Wow, what a shit show of a stream today. Yep. What a stream. Ain't that something? We actually lost a sub today.
We did.
I played shitty golf.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 steps forward, 1 step backwards.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you know what? Yeah, we're doing the right things. You know, it's you got to be authentic. The golf's got to be authentic. The growth on the channel, all of it's got to be authentic.
Yep.
Yep. So, Yeah, you know.
Well, that was some authentic golf. That was an authentic 96.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? 96?
97. Yeah.
97.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that
just
took a lot of work.
yeah, you know. I mean, the round actually was good. It's just those 2 blow-up holes, right? That's 5 plus 7. What's 5 plus 7?
That's 12 shots.
That's 12 shots.
12 shots.
Yeah.
12 shots. Yeah.
You know, there was a double, there was a triple, right? And you had a triple on the second hole you played. So it was those 3 holes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but a 12 doesn't help anything. 7 over is gonna hurt around pretty quickly.
Yeah, thanks, D-Boy. I appreciate that. We also agree. We think we got something special. It'll take time, but yeah. It's, you know, like, you know what's interesting too is like, so like Mr. Beast, right, is like the top YouTuber in the world. But you go look at his growth, like the explosive growth has actually only happened in like the last 2 years. Basically. Like he was huge before, but you can go look at the growth stats. It's like it's all in like the last 2 years, right? But we have this idea that like he was huge like 8 years ago or something. So
Yeah.
yeah, and it's just that's how these things go, right? It starts off slow and then it just kind of picks up and then it snowballs. So
Yep.
yep.
Okay. Well, I got nothing else on that shit round of a day. Tempted to play some more golf and get it out of my system, but I guess I'm playing tomorrow morning, so we'll do that then.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and the scorecard, Paul, for us on the stream, obviously, he doesn't actually put on his, like, I don't know how the handicap stuff works. It's beyond my pay grade. But obviously, as you are intimating there, that they don't actually go in as, like, 10s or 12s, however that works.
No, when I post it, it's only going to post as like a 8 is the max it'll take. So that 12 becomes an 8.
Yeah.
And the other one becomes like a 7.
Yeah.
Anything over triple bogey doesn't post. So those get truncated down to other numbers. But if I was playing in a tournament, you know, that shit don't matter. Like, you know, rules is rules, and you know, I'm not going to win with a 12 in the tournament, but you got to count every last fucking out of bounds ball. Yeah. I thought I was going to drive the ball so well today. I thought I had it figured out. All right, more range time.
Yep.
All right, Phil.
Cool. Yeah, I was gonna look and see if I could figure out. I haven't looked at it yet, but to see how I could where this whole raiding thing. I was like, fuck it, we're gonna go raid Busta, but we'll do it. I hope they keep streaming. I don't know, maybe it's a one-off thing, but that's the other thing too, guys. Is
hey, buddy.
We're in a business where there's no ecosystem, right? We're the only ones doing this. We actually need more YouTubers to start live streaming to make it sort of a thing. So, yeah.
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 And just to get people more accustomed to the idea as well. I think it's a little bit of a foreign idea right now.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Well, anyway, Joe says wear pants tomorrow. That's his tip. And
okay.
Yep. Keith said you kept it together well. He would have been a mental wreck. So, yep. Keith says Joe's right. Too much leg.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway. Yep. Good stuff. All right, guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Paul went back and
not
watched
my best
15.
golf.
Yep.
We'll play better golf some other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But shit days are gonna happen. That's why I'm a 8.8 handicap. Is I'm gonna have a day like today.
Mm-hmm.
If I always shot in the 70s, my handicap would be a 6. It'd be a 5. So I'm playing to my handicap, but we got to get better. I hate shooting. I fucking hate shooting in the 90s. That's like embarrassing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you guys
Alright,
are
that's all I
around
got.
tomorrow, we'll be back in the morning. We're doing about a 9:20 a.m. or so. So we will see you then. Otherwise, have a great rest of your evening. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for coming along with us, guys. Thanks for coming along with us on this amazing golf journey, golf life streaming journey. It was a fun office day. We kind of talked some back of the house stuff, strategy, you know, all that sort of stuff. Appreciate all you guys' feedback, ideas, all that sort of stuff. So definitely very helpful. Appreciate you guys. Anyway, have a great rest of your night. Bye.